we should do that in that. Thank you.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, what we demonstrated just now to you are two samples of two business passionately done by two youngsters, and both of them have a vision to be a $1 billion company. Now, this is rare. This can only happen in TiE. It cannot happen anywhere else. Everybody sitting in this room is dreaming the same thing in their life. And if we can get, all of us can get together, just imagine the powerhouse we can create for that. So that's the hope with which we live. And once we go on down to our cocktails and sharing and networking, many of you will discuss your businesses with each other. And similar passions will be shown in the next 1 hour, 1.5 hours we are here. And hopefully things will move from there. I have some administrative things to tell you. One is that I think our team would have told you already, September 27th, we have the TiE share by Sanjeev Bichhandani. And there was a suggestion that you could start registering yourself there, because we are expecting a lot of people to come. And we have options of the location, but depending on the response, we can select the location there. But Sanjeev is a very popular guy. So a lot of you are working on new media. So he is kind of the first person who took a new media company in India public. So I think please try and register yourself before you go, so that we know the kind of response we're getting. Second thing is we have an event in Delhi coming up called TiECon. I really want to encourage all of you to participate in various TiE events all over the country. And similarly, I would like to invite most of the TiE chapters to come to our events in Kolkata as we do. So the TiECon in Delhi is on October 4th and 5th. And I just happened to speak to them. And they have given me some special rates for TiE members, which is here. But the thing which I liked most was they have worked out a deal with TiE Chandigarh, wherein the special rates for members are there. The charter members, of course, is complimentary. All charter members can attend the conference as well as the cocktails and dinner in a complimentary way, but members have to pay a reduced rate, a discounted rate till 15th of September. And what they've done with Chandigarh is they have created a concept called Chandigarh Adda, which is in the networking area. They're getting TiE Chandigarh people together, and you can identify where Chandigarh guys are there. They'll make announcements in the microphone. They'll market TiE Chandigarh. And if TiE Kolkata wants to do that, then we can all be together in that place, have our products. I know Abhishek has taken up a stall there. So anybody interested to know more about participating in TiE Delhi, please let us know today if you're here. Just register, say that I'm interested. We don't need anything more than that, because we're not giving you anything more than this. Once we know you're interested, we'll write you a detailed mail. And then from there you can decide within a date that whether you want to go. If you go, we'll all go together, and we'll all go as TiE Kolkata and try to take maximum advantage. They have stalls and other things there, so you can get a lot of entrepreneurs participating. I asked them today what is the number of people who will come for those 2 days. And they said last year it was 1,200. This year they're expecting 1,500 people. So that's the kind of crowd, and 1,500 entrepreneurs for 2 days, which you can, even if it's 1,000 entrepreneurs, it's a nice gathering for you to share. And so that was one information. The second information which I wanted to share was, maybe some of you will not know this, but TiE has another national program called TESS, which is TiE Entrepreneurship Summit, which happens only one nationally. And this year the location selected is Hyderabad. So TESS Hyderabad is on the 19th and the 20th of December. And TESS Hyderabad is a national event, which means they are inviting all TiE chapters to not only participate, but you can take one of the events and host it. Like, for example, if we take education and skills, for example, TiE Kolkata can host education and skills in TESS. So things like that they're doing. So if it's a very, very large event, they're looking at over 3,000 people to come. And if there is an interest for you to go as TiE Kolkata there, do let us know. And you can write to the Secretariat or even let us know here. We will help you to go together. See, if we are all together in it, something will happen. And if we try and really be selfless in what we are doing and try to genuinely help each other, things will emerge, things like these will emerge. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to invite you for cocktails and snacks now. Thank you.